So if you're having problems where the AC is intermittently cooling or not working properly, I've pulled the condenser unit out of this van and figured it was a little bit clogged because the AC compressor is getting really hot, not running well. So if you pull out this plug here on your desiccant, I noticed you can slide this thing out, and it was saturated with moisture and dirt and filth, and the condenser didn't seem to be flowing too well. And upon further diagnosis of this, I found that the pressures on both sides of my gauges were reading about a static equal pressure. So it was spinning, the clutch was engaging, but I was not building any high and low side pressure on this system. So this is actually a quick way to remove your AC compressor. I've seen a lot of people try and pull the alternator and fish it out from up here, but it's too tight to even slide through there. Some people can pull it out through the bottom, but the easiest way that I've found is just pull your condenser out. It's just 2 bolts, 2 lines, and then you can pop your radiator hose loose and just get it out of the way, and that'll allow you a lot of access here to slide your radiator back. And I mean, this can be done in probably 15-20 minutes, and if your compressor is bad, you might as well go ahead and pull your condenser out, clear it out as well. So as you can see, I put some cardboard on the back side of this fan because rubbing your arms against that is a little bit painful, but I would only rate it like a 1 out of 10 as far as pain goes. But you can see you have access to all your bolts there, and this compressor has already been loosened up. So I've already got it off with 1 plug. There's 1 plug there on the top, and you should be able to just fish this straight up and out of the hole. A little bit of finagling past the alternator there, a little bit of grunting, some moaning maybe, depending on how tight it is, but come out of there, you stinking thing, with both hands. Ah, that was a problem, got a big fat pulley in the way. So that's the easy way I found to remove this, is just go ahead and pull your condenser out. It's literally like a couple brackets here and a bracket for your radiator as well, and that thing will slide right out and give yourself some access. So the outside clutch of this compressor housing has a C-ring on there. You can get a pair of ring pliers or clip spreaders and take that off. Then the outside of this pulley will just slide off here. The first time I did this, I kind of had to tap it with a hammer from the back side, but once it's jarred loose, you can spray some penetrating oil down in there, and then that pulley will slide right off there. And you can see there is another ring that holds your electromagnetic portion of the clutch assembly onto the compressor shaft. With that clip off, this will slide right off of there. There's 1 2-wire plug. So I just noticed on my workbench here, it says no dead animals, do not paint or vandalize. Whoops. Sorry, trash people.